Hello, my name is TJ Warren. I'm originally from the Great Diné Nation. Yat Esh, Gedos Nash, TJ Warren Yinishia. Ogdenet, Torchini Slump, and Bashchin. Kilichin, there's not a sheet that's check without a natural. I'm here to share the beauty of First Nations song and dance, and to be a part of a program like this is always a great opportunity to be able to get around my friends, my adopted brothers and relatives, and being able to share, in a good time through just gathering with them. And that's what dancing has always been for me. It's a place to socialize, to enjoy each other's company, and that's the way that I got involved some number of years ago, just being able to be around people that I like. And it's also always been a great place for me to be able to interact with others. I meet a lot of new people all the time, and come across some great characters. And there's this guy, his name is Hunter Blassingame, and he kind of rivals this other guy that I know too. And you can never never have enough of those kind of friends, and so it's always good to be able to be around them. Dancing has always been a part of my life since I can remember, and I enjoy it. I remember watching other relatives and people dance, and it just inspired me to want to be a dancer too. Not only do I dance, the social style of the Prairie chicken dance, of the men's Prairie chicken, I also dance my ceremonial society dances back home in Arizona, and always been a part of, ceremonial settings all my life. And this has always been a quick access point for me to be able to return to that. So I'm not always back home, and I'm always not in those ceremonial settings, but this kind of is reminiscence of that for me. And so I like to dance in social settings like powwows and going to round dances and just enjoying myself. And there's a spirit there that, that helps me and gives me fulfillment. And so when I dance, it helps to kind of give me energy and give me life again. And so I always look for an opportunity to dance and sing, no matter what it's for. And so that's what it's brought me here too. And so the regalia, my regalia is an extension of myself. Every time that I put on this regalia, I'm reminded of all of these great times that I had, whether it's dancing amongst peers or winning at celebrations or just being prideful of First Nations culture in general. And so when I wear my regalia, it brings that confidence within me. I'm being proud of who I am, being proud of where I come from, being proud of all this beautiful work that has been created for me. So the regalia is either made by myself, my wife, or my children, or close relatives. And so to me, to wear something like this, I've always felt very, very good because it was made for me. And so there's something about that carries me through my life. If I could dance through life, if I could sing through life, it makes it that much easier and that much more fun. And so that's why I enjoy doing what I do.
And here we are live back here onto the dance floor once again. An individual here that stands before you is going to share his representation of the men's Prairie chicken dance, a very popular dance once again that has brought us through to this springtime. We're very happy of that good medicine that it carries. And today, ladies and gentlemen, intergenerationally, as we celebrate not only education, but our survival as Indigenous nations throughout this global pandemic. Today, this is a testimony of survival. This is a testimony of that good medicine that we all nurture and need in our everyday lives. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, originally from the Red Mesa, Arizona, from the Great Diné Nations, now living here in Treaty 6, an outstanding educator, an outstanding promoter of culture. Tonight, we bring to you Mr. TJ Warren. Let's get them dancing here. We turn it back over here to our singers. It's chicken dance time. Here we go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you a rendition of the women's jingle dress style of dance. We have one of our outstanding Indigenous educators here standing before you. She hails originally from the Big River Cree Nation. She shares in the great legacy of her Nihil people. She shares the great tradition of the ladies' jingle dress. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Dabney Warren with her rendition of the jingle dress. Singers, if you will, please. Let's get her dancing. Okaha. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you a rendition on behalf of our grandmothers, on behalf of all of our matriarchs of Indian country. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we share with you a rendition of the young woman's traditional style of dance as we connect back here to Mother Earth, as we connect back here to the celebration of spring, as we get life, as we bring life, as we continue life here through song and dance. Ladies and gentlemen, from Sapatoyak Cree Nation in the Treaty 4 territory, now residing here in the Whitecap Dakota First Nation, we bring to you young Harmony Spidell with the young woman's traditional dance. Let's get them dancing. We turn it over to the singers. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at the 2021 Think Indigenous. We brought live celebration to each and every one of you throughout this pandemic. We've been waiting to dance. Tonight here, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to the stage one of our warriors, one of our longtime traditional dancers extraordinaire, all the way from Lame Deer, Montana, now living here in Treaty 6 territory. We share with you a rendition of our warriors as our warriors pave the way, as our warriors bring home a special homage and a special tribute. We bring to you, live and in person, Hunter Blasting Game, if you would, please. Let's get to the dancing. Singers, if you would. Hokaha. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we go back to a time where it all began here, the original dance of our Northern Plains Indigenous nations, our tribal nations here, as we continue on our dance celebration. Tonight here, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed an honor to introduce our Director of Operations of Think Indigenous Incorporated. As we go into the year 2021, thinking of Indigenous, thinking indigeneity, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you the original style of dance, the grass dance. And this young man here, ladies and gentlemen, hails originally from Norway House, Manitoba. He also resides here in Saskatoon, and he has roots, long-rooted history in the Carrie-de-Kittle Nakota people. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we turn it over to our drum once again to share in this great dancing legacy, the grass dance. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Scribe, let's get him dancing! Here we go! It's grass dance time! And now on the dance floor here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, hailing originally from Kahiwan, Alberta, sharing her rendition of the long legacy of shawl dancing. Tonight, we have Miss Candice Gadwa to share her rendition of the very special dance that has, throughout time, has been a very special representation, symbolic of the transformation of our women's societies, our women's matriarchs, our ways of knowing and being. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, an outstanding educator, a champion dancer, bringing to you, to the dance floor here, her rendition of the shawl dance. We'll turn it over to you, singers. It's shawl dance time. Here we go.
Taking us to the men's fancy dance, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us none other than Mr. Donnie Spidell, carrying on a legacy of long line of fancy dancers all the way back to his uncle, Sonny Larvey, representing a legacy like no other, continuing on this way of dance, continuing on and showcasing the beauty of men's fancy, this warrior dance, this dance of speed, this dance of agility, and this dance of resilience. Ladies and gentlemen, Tatanka Ukshila, take it away, singers, anytime you're ready.